Beta banana, guys. We have the newest Bedrock Beta one day after Caves and Cliffs Part 2, 1/18/10/21. We have a wild toggle now and some skulk semi-use. Stay tuned and let's discuss. Hey there, guys, Skippy here for Skippy6 Gaming, guys, coming to you with I moved the platform. We're somewhere new in the new update. We got a beta the next day. So what we have in this one here, the main kind of focus is we now have a wild update toggle in the experimental toggles, and again, not working totally properly, but they're here nonetheless. Some other small changes, guys. If you enjoy this sort of content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. We do all the updates. We do tons of Minecraft Bedrock stuff. So there was one other one that's really super cool. It's only a couple pages. It has to do with the light block, and I really think it's a great change. And yeah, so let's jump in. We're going to do this, guys. If you don't know how to join or leave the beta, there's a video in the description below. The changelog is in the description below as well. And yeah, don't open the worlds. You want to keep in regular version of Minecraft in the beta, or else you won't be able to go back. So starts out with this tweet here from J Mega Spud. The usual beta coming out. This is weird. It's been on Thursday for the last 4 weeks. It's funny. My wife was like, hey, let's do this thing next Wednesday. The beta's been on Thursday. I'm like, yeah, they're going to switch that up all the time. And guess what? Today we proved a point. So, okay, so let's just jump right in here, guys. Experimental features are gonna now have a toggle for the wild update. The skulk block features are now accessible by enabling this toggle. More features to come. So basically, it doesn't necessarily work right, but they're in the game now, and you can kind of mess with them a little bit. I guess this is where we really get into wild update stuff. So, non-experimental features and bug fixes, world generation changes. The bottoms of hoodoos in eroded badland biomes no longer make flat ceilings in caves underneath. Lily pads no longer get placed in aquifers and under swamp biomes. Fossils can now generate below Y0 with deep slate and diamond ore blocks instead of coal ore blocks. So they used to have coal in them. I guess it got diamonds now. So when you're nice and deep, fossils will no longer generate floating in caves or water. Mineshafts now always generate above the bedrock layer. Biome decoration features in cave biomes now have similar frequency as Java Edition. Gameplay changes, guys. Furnaces now consistently output the expected amount of items after completing a smelt. This one here I really like. The light block intensity can now be incremented periodically while holding right click interact. So you can now change the light block power with it. It's actually super cool. I'll show you. Light block intensity can now be changed on touch input devices. I just moved up because there's an iron golem here. The teleport command will no longer succeed when check for blocks is true and the destination is obstructed. Fixed first person off shield blocking animation. Fixed first person blocking animation when dual wielding shields, in case you got 2 shields in your hand, you know. Mobs axolotl walk animations is now affected by speed. Wolves will now correctly react after being damaged. Mobs can once again jump over blocks to pick up items. Item data no longer gets corrupted when items are placed in mobs' hands. User interface changes. Fixed tab order on settings menu when navigating with gamepad bumpers. Remove double space spelling issues on several screens, including feedback prompt. Fixed an issue with screen reader on save purchases to a Minecraft account screen. Vanilla parity, guys. Of course, the raid boss bar now says raid victory when you win, and fireworks are launched from the ground after the raid is defeated. That's pretty cool. I like it. That's exciting. I don't know if I could show that. I'm gonna have to waste my time or waste your time fighting a raid. In creative, Android changes added warning prompts explaining potential loss of data when setting file storage location to external on Android devices. So the technical changes are right here, guys. As usual, I'm not going to go over it. If you really want to read, you know, the Molang, stuff like that, go for it. Basically, improved performance when executing commands is one that steps out to us because, yeah, sometimes the commands just don't fly that good. So, okay, we're in the game. So first of all, we're going to do this guy right here, settings. Right here, settings, and bang. So we're going to go to our experimental toggle. You can see we now have the wild update toggle. How cool is that? Very awesome. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's keep going. We're going to just leave this there. I just have them all turned on basically. And yeah, that's all the changes in there. Easy enough. Let's go here. So the light. So this is odd because I thought I had oh, it's there. I thought I had turn it to night one, but we do. So here, night. So we're going to turn it to night. And then we're going to go like this. So if you crouch, and now you're turning it up. Look at that. How easy is that? I think that's super cool. Honestly, I was kind of thinking this would have been a thing a long time ago. I really like it. So slash. I'm going to have to put that command block in here because I thought I had one. I have survival and creative. Yeah. So the shield animation as well. Bang. So the shield animation is different, I guess, when you're swinging it, when you're shielding, and if, you know, I guess I could do that, right? You know, let's just go like this. Let's pick block this. No, it's not letting me. So you know what I could do is I could throw it on the ground, and then I could pick block this, and then I could put it in my other hand. I just want to be the guy. I just want to be the guy. I don't know how that even works. This is pretty interesting. So I guess you can hit with this one. Oh, hey. And yeah, so how about we go ahead and get rid of all these shields. They make me mad. Yeah, small changes to the game. That's pretty much most of it. I guess axolotls are going to have a different speed now as well. Yeah, I have the most OP Frostwalker, and the axolotls probably went down there. I guess we could drop them. Basically, they're going to change speed in some weird way. I'm not sure how this really affects gameplay. Basically, their animation is now affected. So they're going to just, you know, when they're walking fast, it's going to look like they're walking fast. I think before, you would get a lot of... they always looked like they were going slow, whether they were going fast or not. And let's just go ahead and close all of these water buckets. And then there you go, guys, the skulk stuff. There is no rhyme or reason. I've literally done this. These shriekers or whatever here, they will unload one circle of fun, you know, and shooting out. But after that, it turns off. So I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do with that. Again, this is pretty... Whoa, hey... This is pretty much the introduction to skulks actually working and doing things. Of course, we're going to have a skulk, skulk vein, skulk catalyst, and a shrieker. Skulk vein is kind of like moss or ivy, I guess. It will probably be a way to extend the skulks picking you up to a distance. And yeah, guys, how awesome is this? 2 videos in 2 days. I love it. And yeah, I'm going to go get a blood test. How awesome is that? Guys, don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, we'll be here for the next update.